Right now at 6, a cowardly move by the shooter in the Temple massacre in Oak Creek. We now know Wade Page killed himself after shooting 9 other people. We have new information about the shooting rampage.
Here's what investigators revealed today. The gunman, Wade Page, shot himself in the head after being shot and wounded by an Oak Creek police officer.
We're also learning that Lieutenant Brian Murphy, who was shot by the gunman, is making progress. He's now up and walking in his hospital room.
Plus, federal agents working fast trying to piece together how the massacre unfolded. We have live team coverage.
We begin with Cody Holyoke in Oak Creek. Cody.
Mike and Carol, good evening. Authorities still have the temple and its surroundings on lockdown at this hour. They're wrapping up their reconstruction efforts. At a press conference today, authorities shed additional light on what happened here and the way Wade Page went down. New details spell out the final moments of the shooting outside the Sikh temple. Wade Page shot one officer several times. Another officer returned fire and took Page down. But the bullet that killed the shooter came from his own gun, despite the officer disabling the man.
Subsequent to that wound, it appears that Page died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head.
I don't know if it really matters.
The Sikh community is slightly confused by the new information, but not shaken.
Whatever happened, happened, and at this point we need to come to terms with it and we need to move forward as a community.
The temple's board members are left discussing funeral arrangements at the former president's Greenfield home, while authorities continue to comb the scene. Newly released medical examiners' reports match eyewitness accounts at the temple.
The guy was pointing gun to the kitchen side.
They maintain Page shot 2 people, then worked his way into the temple, where he gunned down 4 other members. How important is it for you to be back inside your temple?
Oh, I feel so great.
As the investigation continues, the temple's secretary hopes to soon be able to honor the dead back inside the temple shortly after the funerals.
Right after that time, we going to start to pray, which is the holy book. We start 3 days continue, to which is we're going to complete it by Sunday.
Today at that press conference, we also learned an additional woman had been injured. She's been since released from the hospital. Sikh leaders hope to let their community back inside the temple tomorrow. On your side, live in Oak Creek, Cody Holyoke, today's TMJ4.